Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing on this wonderful Friday? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys doing all right? I need to edit that because that's not true. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well, I thought I changed it, but I guess not. Oh well, hey, life happens, and it does. It really does happen. You just never know what's gonna happen. All right, well, let me fix that. Of course, that happened, but let's see. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, now that that's fixed, yeah, now that that's fixed, it's truly fixed. All right. All right. So, how is everyone doing on this wonderful Friday? Now that I fixed that, and it's also Valentine's Day. Yay! I mean, well, whoever celebrates it, I mean. To all those lovely, happy couples, you guys, hopefully you guys are staying strong and kicking ass. But, I mean, yeah, since it is Valentine's Day, I might as well go on a little bit of a conversation about love and such. Just a little bit, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Of course, before we dive into a game of BG3. Indeed, indeed. But my conversation probably won't be too bad. Because, I mean, yes, I've had my heart broken many times. Even though it was mostly over just, well, it was technically over one girl. But I won't go into that. Let's not go into that. Nah, this ninja sets his sights on. Well, he tries to set his sights on real life relationships, but it doesn't always happen. Because, well, love is a very strange and, complicated topic for a lot of different people. Yes, a lot of different people. Me, for sure, included. Me, for sure, included on that. It's complicated. But, but, this ninja, yes, this ninja, more enjoys, well, even though only a, uh, she's only a, drawing, technically, which is Sugu. Or should I say Suguha Kirigaya? Yes. Kirito's cousin, but also, I guess, kind of, in a way, stepsister. Oh, yes, always gotta love weird freaking relationships that anime just decides to say, hey, guess what? Fuck you. We're gonna put in these strange ass relationships, because why not? Indeed, indeed. Got to love that. But, besides Suguha, yes, besides her, this ninja does have other kind of girls he's interested in as well. And of course, I forgot to go to my chat screen, so that's fun. That's fun. But oh well. Always the life of a streamer. You just never know how things are going to shape out. Yes, you just never know. But yes, one of the main reasons why I named my chat screen the waifu chat as well, because, well, all the different waifus that are on it. I have no shame, which that's okay. I don't mind. Shame is for the weak. And I'm not weak. I accept my shame. I accept it. I accept it full heartedly. All the way. Full heartedly all the way into oblivion. Yes. Which reminds me, freaking Oblivion, that game. Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That game was awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, Skyrim is awesome too, but the fact that they've made Skyrim so many times and for different consoles, it's just like, yeah, let's try and see if people can't buy Skyrim the same game for so many, many years. Let's see how long it'll take them to still keep buying the same game, which is ridiculous. Oh yeah, 100% ridiculous. Like, they just do not give a crap. They do not give a crap. But yeah, like I said, some of the waifus on the list, like Asuka, um, yeah, she's the one with the kind of red ribbon around her neck or red scarf? Scarf. Yeah, scarf. I was like, what's the word? Scarf. And let's see, Hajime, she's the one below Asuka. And well, Atui, she's yeah, she's to the right of Hajime. And then of course we have Rio, which she's to the right of Atui. So yeah, only a few, even though, of course, since I have two of Sugu, even though one's her character, Lifa, and then other one's just her cheek getting pulled. So, yeah, yeah. That's only a small bit of the waifus that I have for that in general. But yes, 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 I know, I'm strange, I'm weird. I accept my weirdness. We all have a little bit of weirdness. I just have to kind of decide on what it's what it's going to shape out to be, I should say. Yes, 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 indeed. But for me as a ninja, man, you'd not believe I don't really know how to kind of describe anything, but I am shy. I am really shy. So even at my age, I'm shy. It's probably just how I was raised. Even though you would think I wouldn't be shy if you met me, but no, in truth, nah, this ninja's like straight shy. Like it's certainly hard just to kind of. It's certainly hard for me to really kind of trust anyone. And yes, that includes other genders. So it's just kind of hard to trust a lot of different things. Well, everyone kind of goes their own way. Everyone has their own type of personality, how it shapes them, and stuff like that. But for me, love, that's always been a complicated word for me. Yeah, it's just always been a complicated word. Like, what is love? What is the L word? And no, 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 it's not loser, no. Goodness, jeez. No, just love to me is a complicated word. So, like, what is this love you speak of? Is it platonic? Is it not platonic? I mean, there's a lot of different aspects of love that just totally baffle me. That's why, I mean, for Valentine's Day, I mean, in elementary and middle school, and mostly, yeah, it was mostly just elementary and middle school where everyone just kind of, well, I guess the schools kind of tried to force it on kids to show love and caring on Valentine's Day. But now that I'm older and Valentine's Day comes around, I see all the hearts around, and I'm just like, what in the world? I don't really see it that much, but that's just because I'm a weird person who doesn't really think love is really a thing. Yeah, I just kind of think love is just kind of there. I mean, of course, you have love for your family, you have love for your friends, you have love for you have love for your, I don't know, I don't know what to say, your coworkers. You have love for a lot of different things. But Valentine's Day, to me, kind of mostly only, to me, it really focuses on, like, loving of two people, like, actual, like, connection. Not like friends or family, but like an actual, like, loving relationship between male or female, male or female, or some other gender. As I know there's a lot of different genders out there, even though there's two, male and female, but I know like everyone's like created a lot of these different kind of genders too, which to me it's fine. I mean, if someone wants to classify themselves as a different kind of gender, that's totally up to them. That's totally up to them. Or if, you know, because to me, love really just doesn't have any boundaries in my mind. But of course, I certainly swing towards loving females because that's just how I am. Even though the last relationship I had, even though that was that was a while ago. Oh yes. Now this ninja had a relationship, even though it was really only kind of one, because I was very awkward fully, especially like with asking out some girls to dances. That was always convoluted for me. And heck, even trying to eh, well, not even that. Even trying to just I don't know, just be myself, just be myself around girls, and then I don't know if like one's flirting with me, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to wear a shirt saying, "Can you please tell me that? Can you please tell me you're actually flirting with me? Because I may not catch it." I feel like I need to wear a shirt like that. Like everywhere I go, I just feel like I need to wear a shirt like that. But then again, also I don't really leave the house a lot. And of course, everyone has their likes and dislikes, like or if they like personality, if they like hair, if they like eyes, if they like I don't know feet. I don't know. I mean, hmm, I mean, it doesn't have to just be like one thing you can be attracted to. It could be multiple things. It could be the butt, it could be the breasts, it could be the hair, it could be the eyes, it could be the nose, it could be the heart, even though you don't actually see it. But like if someone like wears their heart on their sleeve, to me, it kind of shows like when they like act nice. I mean, sorry, not act. Sorry, when they bring out their personality, and it shows that their heart is actually on their sleeve because they really care for people. But that also like swings to the opposite side of saying that like if like just as an example, if someone was like a total asshole, like a total dick, and they show it, then truthfully, that I mean, yeah, are they still wearing their heart on their sleeve? Yeah, they're just kind of showing what a heartless butt weasel that they are. Just a heartless butt weasel. Yep, exactly. Just heartless, evil butt weasel who doesn't care. So there's certainly different types, whether you're good or bad. But for me, like I said, love comes in many different shapes or forms. Like I said, family, friends, coworkers, whether it's between just two people or three. There's that thing. There's also that thing in the world too. Or who knows if it's a rare occasion like four or five or six. But um, I don't know how well those relationships work out. um, I mean, to me, two is certainly good because you guys can certainly balance off each other. But if you have like a third person for I think the correct term is polyamory, I think. That's okay. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Whether it's two males and one female or two females and one male, I mean, hey, if you think it can work out and if you guys have worked out a good system where whether it's all three of you work or two work or one works or I mean however the relationship works, but I mean if it's a good balance, if I mean I guess that's kind of what really kind of matters. Balance. Because if you don't have balance in a good relationship, honestly, some things are going to fall apart. So, I mean, yeah, of course. Like I said, you can have your likes and dislikes. Yes, you can. But I mean, if someone wants to like maybe, I don't know, experiment with a certain dislike, or like if someone wants to like bring up, hey, do you want to maybe try this? Or, I mean, like I said, like don't force it on them, but just kind of ask them, like, hey, would you may want to try this? Maybe not. Um, but I mean, yeah, you just have to kind of figure out what's good for you guys. So balance, connection, and I was gonna try and think of another word. Balance, connection, and personality. Now I could probably think of something better, but I guess I would kind of work with. I guess it kind of work with connection, the personality. Yeah, if you have like a decent personality that connects with another person's personality, that'd be connection. Like, how well do you guys connect with one another? But in truth, I do kind of like doing these kind of little chats before my stream. Um, and well, I think I might only do it like once a week. Because, I mean, right now I just kind of wanted to do like 3 times a week, just kind of, well, one, test the waters. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of test the waters, and I'll probably end up putting these on YouTube just as like little like 30-minute things or 30 minutes or less, because some of them don't actually last 30 minutes. No, 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 no. Some of them don't actually last 30 minutes. Because whether I, one, start late, or two, um, like I said, these chats are mostly just testing things. And since I'm really not the best talker when it comes to a lot of things, like I said, that relates to my shyness. Like, if I don't like prepare a speech, I'm kind of a shit on bricks. Like, that brick is not moving. And so, yeah. Like, and yeah, I'm not touching that brick either. But truthfully, I can also be pretty blunt at times as well if I want to be. Yes, if I want to be, I can be pretty blunt. Um, and I do try my best not to shout. I try, but it's not always the best. No, it's really not the best. Um, well, because one, I don't want to scare people, even though sometimes I think my voice scares people when I change it, but only if I mean it to mean scary. But I did try to have something kind of prepared. I did want to just kind of talk a little bit about Valentine's Day, and that's kind of my thought, in a way. But, I mean, if people want to ask questions about me, Shang Yuga, then I will gladly answer them to the best of my knowledge. Because my persona is also me, but Shang is also a different persona of someone else. I know. Think about that. Ooh, just kidding. Um, just kidding, just kidding. But, but, so, yeah. So, yeah, for me, I guess to kind of bring everything kind of full circle, I'm just kind of a hopeless romantic in a way. I I really do kind of like romantic movies, even though I'm more into the more kind of animated side of romantic movies instead of real life romantic movies. Even though, don't get me wrong, I have seen a few kind of live action romantic movies, and the, I prefer more comedy related compared to like the drama induced um, romantic comedies, or sorry, romantic movies, I should say. Um, but as far as like animated movies go, I mean, I mean honestly, everything's kind of out the window because honestly, they could do freaking crazy sword fights, they could do time traveling, they could do so many crazy cool things, but I've also just kind of been into the more anime kind of world instead of the real world because uh, the real world to me, I know this might kind of sound kind of dark, but the real world to me is just kind of harsh and direct and very unsettling at times, whether it's from dating sites to real life thing. I mean, sorry, to real world situations. But yeah, me and love. Yeah, it's very convoluted. To me, it's a very convoluted topic. But I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And for me, hey, I mean, I love to go over certain topics. Um, even though I was trying to try and stay away from certain ones that I dislike, because I'm just not into it. It's not into it. I mean, of course, those kind of like other videos, like reacting videos, or I think most people have been doing reacting videos. And for me, I mean, it's cool, it's cool and all, but I mean, if someone does want to watch it, I mean, they could certainly do it on their own time, or they could do it in their Discord. But I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting just to see like how other people kind of do their streams, or whether they do editing or things like that. For me, I'm not the biggest editor. Trust me, I'm not. Even though, even though I have been kind of working on my own kind of, I should say, demo reels for voice acting. But I think like as far as videos go, I think the longest I could probably edit is probably between 2 and 5 minutes. Anything longer than that, and I've kind of like fell off the deep end. I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to edit anymore. I'm done.